Hey guys, today we're playing War Legends. It's a real time strategy game or an RTS. Today we're playing Dark versus Light. I am playing as the Dark player, and I had a little bit of slow start because I mixed up my production tabs. So I will have a slow worker out. I wanted to max out my workers at 20 here so I can have a really good economy. See that my opponent went for a fast Rex. This is the first time I'm seeing the video from both point of views, so I did not know what my opponent was doing the whole game. So as you can see, I'm trying to max out my workers here, but it was a little bit slow. I put a Rex down at 16 food so I can have a scout out and see what my opponent is doing. Plus I want to have these observer towers here captured so I can see if my opponent is rushing me or taking my chests and stuff, so I have a lot of control on the map. You will see later on in the video my opponent messed up a bit, and I think he played better than me, but I just had a better economy than him, and I expanded. And you will see later on in the video. So he opened up with a barracks, and he sent out a soldier to scout my base. I will do the same thing. Mine is a little bit later because I have 2 extra workers than him right now. So we're waiting now for the soldiers to meet in the base. And my thought process for this game was just have a better economy, outnumber him, and really I love playing the attrition type style gameplay where I just throw out my army and hope for the best, because I'm not that very good at this game. Because I'm just starting and learning the mechanics, but I loved Warcraft as a kid and loved playing it, so yeah, this game is really fun. And it is the only game like this. I have never found a game like this ever. I mean, this is the first time this kind of game is on the App Store, and congrats on the developers for making this kind of game, because I think it has really good potential, and it will, or I don't know, maybe something else will happen, but I think this game will be popular. And as you can see, I let him go because I want to capture this, and my opponent is sending out more, but as you can see, I have double racks, and I will pump out more soldiers, so like he doesn't mess up with me. And the thing is, I did not send the scout and see what my opponent is doing, so he could have gone anything. And what he should have done, I think, is went a factory and threw in some airplanes, and I would probably lose the game right there because I did not have any anti-air, which was really bad on my part. But we were lucky because this is low elo and my opponent did not do that. So I think I will get early control of this, but I do not think this will happen. And in the meantime, he killed my soldier, grunt. So yeah, bad news. So as you can see, I'm just waiting for my upgrades, pumping out the armies so he doesn't rush me or stuff, and getting ready for the 5-minute chest here. So yes, as you can see, I'm sending out 2 of my grunts to capture this one and 2 of my grunts to capture the other one, so I can see what my opponent is doing. And as I can see, he retreated, and he's building Elven. Okay, so he's gonna be ready with archers, and he did not went the factory. He also went the sanctuary so he can buff up his soldiers. And versus that, I really enjoy the Eater, because and and the Dark Gate with the Necromancers, because the Ether is just the most broken, I think, the most broken unit in the game, because that guy would just like regenerates like crazy, tanky like crazy, and he stuns for ages. So you can lock down, as example, I think in this game you will see I locked down the princess many times and killed her just like that, just because of the Ether and his ability. Like, she couldn't move, and you will see later on in the game what I will do with him. You do have to have a little bit of macro. I mean micro in this game, because the champions do have spells, and you have to maneuver them around the battlefield if you want to win. So skill is really important in this game, but also very good macro and knowing where you are in the game. My opponent this game did not have very good macro, but he did have I think he had better micro than him. What won me the game was my decision later on, which you will see. And here I'm just pumping out my grunts and my necromancers. The necromancers are a special unit, for a purple unit for the dark army, as are the sanctuary units. The healers are in the lights army, so they're both really good to get early on, as the necromancer can kill non-mechanical units. I mean, even if the grunts kill this army guy, when he'll die, the necromancer will raise his skeleton, and he's really good versus archers, because archers want to focus down on one target and kill him. As you can see, I messed up a lot here, because I did not scout my enemy and did not see he had a princess out, so the princess can hunt down my units. I'm lucky she didn't see my necro going the other way, and she went for the grunts, but it's all good. But I do have a bigger army than him. He just has, I'm presuming he's a he, and I will continue using that pronoun, but I don't care. And as you can see, the princess just gave up on the chase, because no, oh no, she comes back here, and I think she kills my necromancer, which is not that good. I did not have to do this, but I did pump out a lot of skeletons because I had a really big army. In the meantime, I did a dark gate, I upgraded my citadel, I'm putting down, I think, a goblin workshop for my, I really enjoy the alchemist, because I recently got an item for him, and his ability does more damage and stuff like that. So I just wanted to get him out because I know he's good. I do not like the war chief that much first, because I don't think he's really good versus the princess. And even if you do not have the princess, I don't think he's very good right now. So the Ether is my preferred unit if I play the dark, and I will go for the alchemist next time, because the alchemist has healing and a damaging ability, and you will see what he does. He's a really fun guy. So you will see but the most broken guy on this team is the Ether. When he's low on HP, I think that's when he has like an ability. He has a passive ability where he eats a unit and he regenerates a lot of HP, which is really not fun for the enemy team. Now, my opponent is gathering an army and healing up the princess, and he has a factory, but he does not, I don't think he has another barracks. Yeah, I don't see a barracks for my opponent. He's just upgrading his current buildings, which is really bad. I really like double barracks or even triple barracks for the light, because he can pump out a lot of units there, and I really enjoy the archers from the light units. You can overwhelm your opponents if they're not ready, and you can just kill them. I think if he had like a lot of archers right now. He could kill me and I couldn't do shit, but I don't think he knew that, and he's building copters. And right now, yeah, this was my mistake. I should have known that my opponent will not be ready, and I could have taken this chest because I have vision of if he would be close. And as you can see, I could have taken it. I did not. So I just take mine. And I have to get really good at the mechanics of this game because I often all click my army and just send it, and sometimes I just die because I just send them the wrong way. So yeah, I have to control my units better. And I upgraded my hero altar to level 2 so I can have another hero out. Plus I got the X Masters, I think they're called, because they are really good. They're like similar to the snipers, just not that long range and a faster attack, because they will kill these ground and air units really fast. I think the only thing that they struggle against are the snipers because they're really long range, and if the snipers have front line and the healers here, they're really hard to kill. So as you can see, I was trying to flank my opponent from the back, but that did not go as planned. I really messed up here. I think if he went in my base right now, yeah, I think if he went in my base right now, he would win the game right off the bat. But he got scared that I might do something and I might try something in his base, and he stopped for some reason. I don't know what he did, to be honest. Yeah. If he just went in my base right now, he would literally just win the game. And you see the same thing again. I thought this was gonna be a base trade, which was, I think, the right call, and I pulled out my workers in hopes of getting them to this base or his base, and just swap bases, and he who has the workers just wins the game because he has economy and stuff like that. But my opponent did not do that, and he realized that I'm at his base, and I realized that he wasn't gonna attack my base, so I pulled my 2 axe masters there and my workers, and I just attack his base. Here I don't think this was a good idea, but I rattled my opponent a bit, and I did take down some towers and some of his units even from this. So all in all, it was not a bad trade, but not one of the best. I think I pulled out my eater from here and saved him actually, but yeah, see, he's just like stunned because I used my eater's ability, and his ability like whacks them and stuns them if he attacks a enemy champion. If he attacks Eunice, he just throws them around like ragdolls, to be honest, and that's what he does. See, he's not that many units died from him, but yeah, I did take down some towers and some buildings, so all in all, it was a good trade. At the back of this, I am adding on units, and I did not see any, how do you call them? Yeah, see, if I saw the ballistas, I think I would not make as much X-Masters as I did, because the ballistas really, they're buffed now. I saw Kabi War Legends video. They just hotfixed the ballistas, so they do not hit the same units twice. I think that was something like that, but never mind. And the ballistas are really broken now, and I wouldn't make so many X-Masters if I knew that he had ballistas. But at the same time, yeah, you can see the eater, like, look, 1 X-Master, 1 eater. He has like 2-3 archers, and I'm still beating his princess because the eater is just so broken with his stun ability. I also added zombies, and zombies are a really fun, how do you say, a really fun unit, because if they kill a unit, they have a chance to spawn another zombie with lower HP. but again they're really susceptible to the ballistas, and they can get killed really easily by them. But they're a decent frontline unit and can do a lot of work if they're used properly. If he has units like this, but if he kills mechanical units, he will not spawn zombies because it only works on flesh, I guess. Yeah. So right here, as you can see, I made X Masters. I brought out the Alchemist. I added on a totem of orcs so I can get my third hero. I think I will upgrade the hero altar next. I upgraded my I still did not upgrade it, but I will soon upgrade the goblin lab. And I am currently upgrading the undead obelisks so I can get more units. And my opponent here did something bad. I think this is the game that he did. So yeah, he thought I had no units. I think that's what he thought, and he thought he could bully me, but I think I proved him wrong right here. As you can see, I added drills, and drill is a really tanky and good unit versus the ballista. Just he got caught off guard because I made him auto walk here so he could get my chest. He basically suicided for the chest, but it's all good. It's a costly unit, but I think I have well enough economy that I can sacrifice some units for the good of the game. In this moment, I think, yeah, I'm gonna attack my opponent, and I see he was there. I did not presume he would be, but he was. And I control, as you can see, I throw my alchemist's ability here and he burns a lot of units. I control my eater to the princess and I press my ability so I can stun her. I control all my X-Masters to kill the princess, and I do so. As you can see, the ballistas and the bomber are really good versus the X-Masters, so they take care of them. But my drill zombie and alchemist took care of the rest of the units, so he has to retreat because the ballistas can't do anything without a front line. So I regain control of the map, and I take both watchtowers so I can have vision over my opponent, so I can know what he's doing. And I did not think I could kill him here because he would retreat and get the ballistas in good positions so they can shoot. Plus I knew he had towers, so I would have to kill them too, and I did not think I could. So I said, okay, let's regain control of the map. And I think I'm doing it right now. No, I'm not. But I will send out my army to the other watchtower, and then I will send them in on the edge of the map, so I can take another gold mine and upgrade my economy. And from this point on, I think I cannot lose the game if I just put pressure on my opponent, because he did not have an expansion. I scouted earlier, so I said, okay, I killed him now, I regain control of the map, and I have time before he tries to regain the control of the watchtowers to get control of the map. And I wanted to take the gold mine so I have a better economy. In the meantime, I did upgrade my totem of orcs, and I got another hero, because even though I dislike him, he has if the units are clumped up, his ability is like a scream, and he buffs his units around him, I guess, and does damage in the path of the scream. His scream is like a cone, and combined with the alchemist, he can do really good area of effect damage. And as I saw from my opponent used a ground army, and they are really susceptible to these two in combination, the Scream and the Alchemist. Here, yeah, I control my army, get my expansion, send out a worker when I have like 700 gold. And as you can see, I have a lot of wood because I farmed like crazy and did not use it that much. But gold is what I was lacking. So here he captured the chest, and I can see it because I have a watchtower. So I'm going to try. No, I did not do that. I was regrouping, and then I was gonna attack because right now he does not have an expansion. Then if I just trade off my units pretty efficiently and control them decently, and I will just win it by default because he does not have money to keep up his army. So right here, as you can see, I'm just trying to hold on because my army is really fast. If you did not notice, that was sarcasm. But yeah, I'm just controlling them, trying to get them in position. He did regain control of the map, but he did not take the expansion, which was really interesting for me. I think he must have tried to, but saw me moving in here and just decided not to do it. But I don't know what he did. That's why I'm interested. I wanted to watch the video like this so I know what he did. Yeah, he tried to take it. I don't know if he did. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just trying to take control of the map. So I knew he was like, I guess, trying to take it. Oh no. Wait, is this my natural expansion or is this my natural expansion? I really don't know. Maybe I just maybe he thought I took this one because it is the natural expansion. Maybe, I do not know. And I just won by luck, I guess. Oh my god. I'm just so fucking lucky. Yeah. And these are the foxes, and they got really like this. I don't know why he built them and just sent them in there to die. At least my drills like do stuff. And I sent my eater back, so yeah, you can see what he does. If he attacks like these champions, he just throws them around. And I threw my alchemist ability to do big AoE damage to the healers and the other army that he has. And I like misclicked a bit with my X-Masters, so I really poorly controlled them and got them killed. But all in all, I won it, got better micro, and got 3 champions, and they're almost full HP, I guess. The Eater is just really broken. He does so much damage, so tanky, he cannot die, and combined with the Alchemist AoE ability and him not having Wind Riders or snipers right now, my Eater is just destroying his army, and I regain control of the map again. Yeah, so really dominating him because he does not have the production or the economy to keep up with my army. As you can see, I have 2 barracks. I think I put in 1 more dark gate and 1 more workshop down there. They're both upgraded, so the level 3 units, that's what I'm using. And just now he upgraded to his guardsmen, and he pumped out a lot of them. Plus he got all 3 heroes out. He got the ballistas, and I think he started using, yeah, I don't know why he did the warsmiths, to be honest. That's just not a really good unit versus Axe Masters, and probably he's good against, it's good against Necros, but at this stage of the game, I think the ballistas just like, they're a better warsmith. So yeah, We're fighting here. I don't know. I do not remember this fight, but I'll try to see what's going on. Yeah, I just sent out my guy to to die basically, but this the chieftain has a passive ability where if he has like three or more units around him, he just spins and attacks in AoE ability. That's his passive, and his scream is on cooldown because I just used it. He killed basically my whole army, but legit it just does not matter. And I was really good with the micro here, going for the chests. I don't think I got this chest. I don't think I got this chest, but as I'm fighting, I like to so I can become better. I like to even look at my base, put up some buildings, and look for chests if they're up on the map. So I micro that too, so I have more actions per minute than my opponent, and that's how I win the game. And here I think I expanded my, yeah, I got another dark gate, I'm upgrading it. I got another workshop, I'm upgrading it. I'm at max level citadel, I think. I have all the manuals, all the pixies, and I do run out of wood at some point, but I don't know why I did not control them here and put a sawmill and just made them sit there, because they're really taking a long path to come here, and plus when I need them they're here and they're really slow that way, so I needed to like control group them, put them in the, I don't know, corner or somewhere, or here even, so they can gather resources near the sawmill, and I have them really close. But I did add the catapult because catapults counter what do you call them, ballistas, but I don't know if that was such a good idea. I think I should have just went on with the venom spitters, the X masters, my drills, and the champions, but I still got it. So yeah, you'll see how I do this. I don't know why I sent out my venom spitters here, but I thought of capturing this, but I did not see his army going here, and he is going to try and destroy my base, but you will see what happens when you get a lot of venom spitters. Yeah, I caught his princess off guard, and he just sent in his army from there, and yeah. The bad thing is, that's why I got my venom spitters, is he does not have anti-air. The only anti-air he has is the bombardier, and he does not, I mean, if I controlled my units better, I don't think he would even kill one of the venom spitters, but it legit does not matter. If he's focused on them, my ground army will take care of his units, because yeah, as you can see, he is in a world of hurt now. And in the meantime, I am trying to create more units, but as you can see, I'm not that very good at it. But the alchemist, my drills, the venom spitters, and if you do not have anti-air, they'll just run over you. Yeah, basically. That's why I did not like his warsmith buy. Even if he bought like archers, it was a better buy than the warsmiths. I think that was a big mistake from my opponent. And I sent out my venom spitters because he did not have any anti-air to hunt down his paladin, and I think I will get him. Yeah, I think I get him. So I'm just regaining control of the map again. I'm rebuilding my army. I don't think I build any more how do you call them, I do not think I build any more buildings, and just pump out my army and throw it at him. I went for venom spitters, zombie, drill, catapult, and my champions, and that's all I need to I think defeat this guy. But This game went on even more because he got out his snipers. He saw I have venom spitters, so venom spitters are relatively not low HP, but they get destroyed by snipers because snipers have really really long range and they are really really high damage. So he did a really good job with this buy because he saw I had venom spitters. But all in all, I think I will beat him pretty easily. Yeah, as you can see here, that's what I do again. I just throw my army at him, kill his army, rebuild it again, and just throw it at him again. So he has to rebuild his army again because I just have more economy than him. And I think I pull my venom spitters back because they are oh no, I did not. Really, I did not pull them back. But I killed one or two how do you call them, snipers here. But it does not matter. I just threw him because I wanted him at full HP when he for the coming battle, because I think I built another altar of heroes somewhere here so I can get my champions a lot faster. And I got the next master because of his guardsmen, so I can kill them really fast. So I think we perfectly counter each other, and right now I'm just waiting for my opponent. I know he will get cocky and try to kill me because he does not know I have this expansion going, which is really funny. He almost caught me if I went there. Luckily I went, I guess, for his expansion. I don't know really, but it was really fun. And I saw my I saw my opponent coming in right there, and I had a really bad micro with the necromancers, but I pulled them back in time and just throw them out again. Yeah, I just threw out my abilities. I did not see his princess come in. I do not know why. Oh, he he forgot his princess and and his paladin in the battle, and he just had his bombardier, which he lost. And my zombies luckily hit the chance to respawn, and I have a really good front line, and just, yeah, they got destroyed. I micro my catapult to hit the ballistas. I micro my drill to hit the ballistas. I micro my drills to hit the healers here, and I just noticed he brought his paladin, and I was like, wait, why did I beat him so easy? Like, he had more units, I thought. And yeah, because he forgot his princess and the paladin. But I don't think that will be enough for him to beat me because yeah, because of this. Too easy. He's like, how is this guy like doing this? 100% he was wondering that. I don't know if he watches this video again, but if he does, yeah, bro, you should have checked this. Sorry. So I am just sending out my army. I created venom spitters. I went out and just destroyed him here. I think I got both chests right here. He will try to get this one with his princess, but I think I will send out my army and stop her. I don't know, we'll see. I think that's what happened, but I really don't know. He's rebuilding his ballistas again, his guardsmen, his snipers, but I know he knows it's nearing his end because look at his production. He has a lot of gold, but his mine is depleted. And I'm still mining right here. So if he loses this, this battle right now, he can rebuild, but after that he cannot, because he does not have the economy to do it. So I fully know that, because there is no way he got an expansion in enough time, because he did not stop fighting me for the whole 40 minutes. It was just that one moment there when I thought he was going for my expansion right there, but he did not, pulled back. So I just throw in my army like a noob. Oh, and just try to I don't know what I tried here, but it was really funny to watch afterwards. But I got his princess at least. Sorry. And I just, hit him, rebuild, and just go at him again, because he cannot rebuild again. I killed his paladin too. My venom spitters are just spitting the fuck out of him. And I just, I don't know. Like, look at this. Look how one expansion just wins you the game. If I did not have this expansion, I would be not doing this. These are very, very, I think, very bad moves. If like some professional guys or players or whatever watch this video and see me playing like this, I think they would just throw up at my gameplay. But hey, I won the game. So that's really nice. And I'm just waiting for my champions and the rest of the units to come and regroup, and I will hit him again with my whole army, and it is just gonna be a free win. So right here I see him moving up, because I have control of this one. So when he moves up, I think he made a mistake right here. I think he auto-clicked to come here, and his army split. Yeah, his army split, or he just microed his princess to get this watchtower. But I have and zombies are really good versus the princess, because their hits slow the enemy target. So if zombies hit you and venom spitters are on you, you're basically dead. Yeah. And right here he tried to, I guess, flank me, or I don't know what he tried, but a little bit of his army died, and now he's just weakened. My army did not die, and I got +2 zombies right here, and I just throw out my chieftain inside the battle and use his ability, and I don't care if he dies. I just need him to get the snipers and healers low, so my venom spitters can easily kill them. But they're targeting my chieftain, so they're just free firing on the champions that have anti-air. And when those guys are gone, my venom spitters are free to hit the enemy units without any interruptions from theirs. So I'm just waiting for my units again, killing what is left of my opponent, and I think he knows that his end is near, because he does not have any economy, as you can see on the bottom left, and he ends up surrendering the game. You may not see this here on the replay because it was bugged or something, but it ended up being a W for me. Big shout out to Kabi World Legends. I will leave a link in the description to his YouTube channel. He helped me set up everything for the replay, so big shout out to him. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.